Hello everyone. This is my first live in the YouTube channel. Yeah, I tried to do it one time before, but actually at that time I wanted to do live both in Facebook and YouTube, but I couldn't do it together. So other day I did Facebook live. So today I thought, okay, I'll try to have YouTube live. So here I am. So today's topic is how to go through the loss of a near and dear one, maybe the loss of a family or loss of a friend or loss of anything uh, which you feel very sad about. So what was happening 2 days ago, I got a phone call from my publisher that she lost her cousin, very close cousin. And then I got a phone call from my very good friend here. She lost her one of her very good friend's daughter, who was who mm, who who died in a road accident the other day. So today is the funeral. And her body was really smashed. So it's the young daughter. So youngsters are vulnerable for road accidents, and they so she was really crying. And yeah, so yeah, I talked to them a lot. um, and later I found out that our tenant in Auckland House, so their child is has got some brain tumor. So that child has to go for operation. And my husband feels that it's not good whatever is happening with that child. Yeah, so yeah, so that day it was it's not that day, that night it was really we were feeling for those people. It's really it's really hard when something happened at that time, something near and dear, and for us as well when we hear that. So I'm here to tell you what are the things I feel that will help. And whatever I talk to them, that when we are going through that loss of somebody in our life, or in our friend's life, or somebody we want to help with, but we are also shattered with that news. Then we have to heal ourselves first. So whatever way we feel good, we can feel relaxed. So we need to feel relaxed. If we feel relaxed, then only we can heal ourselves from inside. Otherwise we can't. So so the thing is that how we can heal ourselves. So the you can chant any any god or whoever you trust, you believe. You can chant that name if you feel good about that. But sometimes at those time we cannot trust, or we cannot feel good about chanting those names. Sometimes it can happen even though you trust. You had lots of trust, but still it can happen. So to me, what I feel, uh, the best thing for me is that to use the Hawaiian healing method. So that has got 4 sentences: that I'm sorry for this loss. Whatever happened, we have to accept that. Please forgive me that we all created that, knowingly or unknowingly, consciously or unconsciously. So please forgive me for that situation that happened, that that I'm not able to support myself, I'm not able to support my friend, I'm not able to support my family for this loss or whatever bad things happen. I'm sorry, please forgive me. Thank you. So thank you God, thank you universe for healing us, or thank you for giving us strength and energy to go through this situation. And at last is I love you. So I love God, or I love the universe. So I love my surrounding, I love everything. So these four sentences, if we keep on chanting, then we feel good. Other night, when the boy was missing here in a school trip, and it was a really bad weather, that night I was not able to sleep, so I was just keeping on praying and praying. And at last I felt good, so I could sleep for 1 hour only that night. And next morning, the police, they could find the dead body of that boy. But by that time I was feeling much better. My daughter was really very sad at the time, so I had to support her. So I could support her because I was feeling much better, so I was ready to accept that. So when I asked myself or my God that what happened, I tried to I tried to do this healing prayer, so the whole night, but still uh, we couldn't save that boy. So what message I found, that the body of that boy was really bad, really smashed. Uh, so it was not good enough for him to survive anymore in that body. So that body was not good enough for that soul. And so that's why he died. So so we lost that boy on that night. Other day my friend lost her friend's daughter in a road accident. That my publisher, she lost her very close cousin. And many more is happening every day. But one thing I want to just mention, that I watch lots of near death experience, and especially listening to Anita Murjani again and again. So she went to the other side and then she came back. So every time she says that on the other side, it's so much light, so much love. It's like unconditional love, because she had a fear in her whole life with her dad, but when she was on the other side, she met her dad, and he was all loving, and he said, okay, you go back and you spread this message of love to everybody. So so then she decided to come back here in this body again, because she died out of cancer. She was in coma, she died, and but she was on the other side for some time, and then she came back into this body, and then she healed her cancer within a week. So it was that fast healing. And even she could remember whatever happened with the doctors, and whatever doctors said in that time of coma. So so whoever lost their near and dear one, so I request everybody that don't hold them back, please. I know you are feeling sorry for that loss, but let them go. Let them enjoy the love on the other side. Let them feel have and feel unconditional love there. And we need to try to feel that unconditional love here. It's not only that we have to go there to feel unconditional love, we can feel here as well. So if we try to feel, if we are happy in this moment, we can feel love. It's only practice, practice, practice. we need to be happy this moment, we need to be grateful this moment, and we need to, then only we can feel love. More and more time if we feel grateful, more and more time we feel good, feel good and happy, then we can feel love more and more. And it's everything is a practice, so we have to do the forgiveness, so we have to that four sentences we have to repeat ourselves again and again to feel the love. So what are the other thing happens in that in that four sentences, that we are practicing forgiveness, we are practicing forgiveness. When we say I'm sorry, please forgive me, so we are asking for forgiveness again and again and again. So forgiveness is a spiritual quality. And then I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you. So thank you is the gratitude. So gratitude, paying gratitude is also spiritual quality, spiritual practices. We have to do it every single day. And the last thing is I love you. So ultimate is love. Spirituality or anything, even the religious practice, ultimate thing is the love. So love heals everything. So even in meditation practice, when we connect with our heart chakra, with our heart, then only we heal very quickly. Even Dr. Doze, sorry, Dr. Joe Dispenza say again and again, just connect with your heart chakra, open that, and then the healing is so quick. So I had to practice that to go through my depression, that chronic depression. So I used to practice uh, his meditation, his guided meditation, and it was really really helpful for me. So the thing is that you can't do meditation all the time, but we can chant these four lines again and again. Even though sometimes I didn't used to feel like saying all the four sentences, so I used to say, mm, I didn't use I couldn't say that I'm sorry, please forgive me. It's funny, but it's true, because I used to think, no, I'm doing everything right. So um, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. So I used to say thank you and I love you, only thank you, I love you. Even though if you just chant one single line, that will help you. If you say I love you, I love you, I love you, you know whom you are saying. You are saying to yourself, who is listening when you are chanting in your mind, who is listening? It's only you are listening. So that's how you are healing yourself. So it's really really important. It's very very important. Please, everyone who is listening, try to chant at least one single line, whatever time you can. That is really really powerful. I used to do that. I used to do either I love you, or only two lines, only two lines. Yeah, I used to chant, because I was not able to chant four lines, because I used to feel discomfort. So if I feel discomfort, it's not working. I know that. So whatever I feel like saying, okay, thank you and I love you, thank you, 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 I love you. So you are saying to yourself. And if we think about ourselves, most of the time we are saying negative stuff to, either to ourselves, we, or to others, or maybe self talk, or thinking about others. So whatever negative is there, it is the so we are getting that negativeness in our body and mind. So our every thought is so powerful. Every thought becomes command for the thousands of cells in this body. So we have to be very careful in our every thought. We have to be very very mindful in our every thought. And whatever we are thinking, that is the affirmation that is working. So we have to be very very mindful with our every affirmation, every thought, because whatever is repeating, it is becoming a program in our brain. So if we say I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. So we will feel love. So to feel love, please do chant this: I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. You don't need to think, you don't need to feel anything. Just keep on chanting, just keep on chanting, and it really works. It really works. I did it for myself, and I know it works. Thank you. Bye. See you next time.